Hi, and welcome to The Banker's View from Sibos, which looks at all the hot topics at the conference here in Geneva. I'm Joy McKnight, Transaction Banking and Technology Editor at The Banker, and I'm joined by Lisa Robbins, who is Head of Global Transaction Banking in AsiaPacific for Deutsche Bank. Thanks for joining us, Lisa. Can you tell me some of the global transaction banking challenges and the sort of opportunities that are happening in Asia at the moment?
There's so much happening in Asia now that I think it's the place to be, hence I'm there. We have a number of things to look at. From the trade finance point of view, we're seeing a tremendous change and a movement towards financial supply chain and working capital advisory. From the cash management side, there's so much happening in China and India and elsewhere, and we're seeing a movement towards pooling and liquidity management. And in China, lots of things going on with the RMB. And finally, in our custody business, we see much going on with a new interest in inflows of assets.
Okay, great. And what is Deutsche Bank doing, let's say, to help its clients navigate some of the challenges that they face?
We're doing a number of things. We really focus on, first of all, trying to understand our clients' problems, but also helping our clients understand the environments in which they're operating. So we work very closely with them to help them to understand the regulatory environment. We're in 15 markets, and each of those markets has a unique situation, a unique regulatory framework. We don't have a lot of harmonization of standards across Asia, so we help them to navigate that. The second area is each company obviously is different, and why we want to have standardized solutions, we also help our customers with their unique requirements. So for instance, most recently in China, we helped Bosch with RMB netting, which helped them to integrate across a number of different entities, net off their proceeds.
So there's a lot of things happening in the fintech community across Asia, whether it's in Hong Kong or Singapore. How is Deutsche Bank working with and integrating itself with that community?
We're very active in that space. As you know, we just launched our utility settlement coin with 4 other financial institutions and a fintech, which is very exciting because it's introducing digital cash. Another very important area is GPI that SWIFT is launching, of which we're a participant. We're very excited about what this brings to the market in terms of real-time payments and information. In Asia, we see Singapore launching its thinking around Smart Nation, and we're participating with some new thinking within their regulatory sandbox. So there's a lot going on. But don't forget, we do provide payments, and those payments help some of the bigger fintechs to support their own businesses.
And so another development that's happened in China is the China Interbank Payment System. How is that developing?
We're very thrilled with the way it's developing, and as you know, we're one of the banks participating in that. We see it as really providing the same standards that we see globally, and helping RMB to become a really well-integrated currency, both for trade, payments, and FX.
So what do you think is the buzz here at Sibos in Geneva?
I think if I were to say the one thing that we all have in common is transformation. We're all looking at how our business models will adapt to the new environment. In fact, we're not just adapting, we're being proactive about using the new technologies available to make our industry stronger, safer, and payments move more quickly. I also think clearly we're all concerned about risk. Cybersecurity is another big buzzword that will continue to be in vogue for a while.